Hello everybody and welcome back once again to some No Man's Sky on the Nintendo Switch. We are about to purchase the 3 wiring looms we need for the Mind Arc. But before we use that Mind Arc, they want us to report the appearance of null to Nada. So we're gonna come over here and grab 3 wiring looms. So there's a store on either side of the space station. You could go to this store or you could go to the other store. Turn that to 3. Say okay. Alright, and then we can construct the Mind Arc. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, my inventory is full. Holy smokes. How full it is. Right. Crafted in. No, wait, what do we need still? We need 3 glass. Okay, so we could. If we have silicate powder on us, we can get glass that way. We do. Just pop that in there and we'll cook it up. And while it's cooking, we'll go speak to Nada and tell him about the appearance of null. Those stars are so bright. Must report to Nada. You sure Nada even wants to hear about null? I mean, no. Maybe he doesn't like null. Nada! Nada! Got something to tell you. There he is. Traveler entity. Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen other entity. Other entity is old. Older than Nada. Older than her home. Nada feels them watching. Ask about null. Nada asked the other entity. Are they first? Are they last? Missing entity chose not to answer. They've ignored us. Apollo entity ignores us too. Ignores the travelers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. Huh. Okay, so it's not your first encounter with this guy. Thank you for the quicksilver. Hey, how are we doing on item 2 here? Take a look. 90% on tier 2. Okay, fair enough. I'm pretty sure we ran out of fuel, but we may have an. Oh yeah, we got 24. That's plenty of what we need, but we'll go ahead and we'll continue making. And now we can make the Mind Arc. Now we need to return to the Hello Terminus. Oh, there's a storm. Very nice. The fact that there's sound with that storm. I mean, realistically, there shouldn't be any sound because there's no sound in space. But the same goes for when we, blow up ships. There'd be no sound. wait for our parking space to show up. Wait for the building to land, and well, it's a nice cave system right there. There we go, there's our landing platform. Grab our save and chart. I don't want to. Hollow terminus activated. Tune in to Artemis. Use Mind Arc. Activating the Mind Arc. I do not know what to expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over their signal, still active. No. Yeah, sitting here watching, huh? Yeah, you know all about this Mind Arc stuff, don't you? Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo had it, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream, long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone. Not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. Deepest secret of the universe is not that of the class, or the Arians, or the progenitors. It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Whatever you say, buddy. Diplos! And then there's that guy. Hello, mighty Diplo. You don't have a whole lot of... your textures don't look very good. Just saying. I will take some of your eggs. Thank you. A lot of the textures right now seem to be pretty washy. Well. It's a smooth Diplo. He's a smooth operator. Alright, let's go speak to Nada. Close. Now, we could do one of two things here. could allow Artemis to die or upload him to the simulation. But in reality, if you've seen a video I put out not too long ago, Artemis is already in that tube. No matter what you do, Artemis is already in that tube. You just get different story context depending on what you do. Friend entity Polo observed her signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete, not fading. Nada's visor's light glares, burning with concern and distress. Reveal the mind arc. I tell Nada about Artemis, about Null, about the mind arc. It glows brightly as I reveal it. It's an echo. I never thought to see a traveler soul. They're so beautiful. But friend, entity, this Artemis echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Why? Artemis Echo will never have a body again, will never explore again, old life gone. But we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Entity Echo to machine sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo to end suffering. Ask about a simulation. I ask what would life be like inside the simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel a joy at things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, if they learn they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload them to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. I have decided. Go and speak to Polo, traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines. No matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are a traveler, friend. Oh, thank you, Nada. Hey, how's it going, Polo? How you doing, buddy? Nada told me you need what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is Nada's friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Sounds like a plan, Polo. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often, and with great love. I feel a whisper, not a faint hum over the speaker as they commune with the machine. The words on the panel unscramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation 5. Right enabled. The relic is a simulation of a solar system. Prayer offered by an ancient Corvax to the Atlas. Now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system so dear to Nada, it will act as home for Artemis, shall I wish it. We are going to end Artemis' suffering. Even as I process my decision, Nada's hum takes on a quiet new intensity. I speak. Their voice replies. Intelligible now. They talk gently and suggest I place the arc upon the terminal. I do so and I hear a whisper. A prayer? The arc begins to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler soul within. I witness a spark of blue light blaze through the air before. It fades after a moment, and with it, the last remnant of Artemis within this world. I hear Nada's voice over the speaker, intelligible now, and reassuring. They tell me that it is done. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell on these moments. They tell me that I did the right thing. Sorry, Artie. I know you're already in there. Okay. Alright, we gotta go back and speak to Nada again, I do believe. Artemis Echo has been disconnected, freed from a cruel life. You have done well, traveler. Your guilt, it is a sacrifice for the one you called friend. Go on without regrets. Thank you, Nada. It's always a comfort to talk to you. Even if you do talk in the third person. Hey, who am I to judge? In a phone call. Who is it? Oh, hello. Are you receiving? Yes, I'm here. The holo terminus is showing. Available again. Your signal, I thought you were gone. It's a relief to hear Apollo again. Feels like we've not spoken in a long time. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast crimson orb. As I talk, I realize memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? Deeck, Orvax, they worship it as a god. Never thought it was real. Never thought... You alright? Can't imagine what you've gone through. It was just a machine. I tell Apollo of the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of the travelers and the sentinels, as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. And I think there's something in what you've just said. Orvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Sure. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. There are other factors in play now. Tell Apollo of Artemis' grave, my encounter with the mysterious traveler, and all. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who? Hey, frigates, you guys want to chill out? Settle down. I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared. They believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of my choice. Tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis. Restore them to a former life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to the artist, but I explained that I could not do it. It would have not been life, just an empty existence within the simulation. I had to allow Artemis to find peace, death. Ask if it was right. Did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply just need to understand that code. Okay. That's good. Let's locate a monolith. Potential ancient monolith detected. Man, why did we stop? Planet New Yushan. An approximate location. Okay. So we want to use our hit left on the D-pad for our target sweep. and get close to... I'll get closer, I should say. 4, 5, we're getting further away. There's a freight. Oh, is that it right there? Next to the crashed freighter? Yeah, I bet it is. No. Not the one. It says we're still 600 away. Right there. Wow, there's like 2 of them right next to each other. Well, this is a monolith. That other one was a plaque. And then a crashed freighter. Huh. Cool little spot. Grab these knowledge stones, get our words here. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. See the stone of the monolith. It is immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray, and yet not gray. A crimson calling out from somewhere below. Locate a portal. We have located a portal. See how far is it? Oh, it's a little. Ah, planetary interface. Oh, still planetary interface, my goodness. These planets are a pain in the butt. I think we have to fill this up. We can hit Y and that will quickly charge it. So hit A, Y, B, A, Y, B, A, I. Oh, I hit B. Different platforms. Oh, I picked it up. I forgot to hit Y. Traveler capture loop enable. Anomaly event named. Portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. Requires me to activate it. Requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should request the portal's address. There is the portal's address. So what I'm gonna do though. Can I put down a save beacon? I can't. I'm gonna put down a save beacon. Because we're gonna have to use a portal again, and we'll try to come back here, activate that portal. Our freighter is in this system, so we'll just leave that here. Alright, we're going not too far from that. See the sun, man. Crazy. Land to begin the search. We are looking for Hollow Terminus. There it is right there. Just wait for... there we go. I just want to wait for that landing pad or, you know, indication that it's ready for you to land, turn off. Otherwise you could fall through the planet, or you just have a hard time landing, period. Point this up.
Radiation protection falling.
Hollow Terminus active. Tune into Apollo. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded and my stomach is full, and I've hired a Deeck to look after my farm while I walk away. How's your farm doing? Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I found in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, it is no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to, do we not? It's funny that he says fruits that he found in his travels. So we find fruits and stuff like that, like impulse beans, sweet root, pulpy roots, you know, all of those different things. Gra. Why can we not plant those at our base? That would be really cool if we could, and actually have like a farm, right? As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal. What happened to Artemis when they walked the same path? I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to the tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Give Apollo the glyph. Give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care and to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising. Before I go, they advised me to find out what I can from the so-called null. They warned me. Carefully. Speak to null. Yeah, he's probably listening in on the whole conversation. Two lost souls, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? See, this is what I'm saying. He was listening in the conversation all the time. Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did, even once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine to my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with the portals, but whatever you did, I'm here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. Not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Why do you need my help? The Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure, and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveler. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There, we will find the first secret. I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or wind might be called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. So, Nada is sending us on this mission to go investigate a freighter. And that is exactly what we shall do in the next episode. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today while we did this, the Mind Arc for Artemis and letting Artemis go. Yeah, so when I see you next time, we will be on our way to that freighter to learn the first secret that Null apparently doesn't know. Wink, wink. So, thank you all. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. And don't forget to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Till next time, take care. Bye for now.